Introduction of the School Book of Forestry. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Kay Hand. The School Book of Forestry by Charles Lathrop Pack. Introduction. The author gratefully acknowledges information and assistance from the writings and reports of Colonel W. B. Greeley, U.S. Forester; Colonel Henry S. Graves, former U.S. Forester; Gifford Pinchot, former U.S. Forester; Dr. B. E. Furneaux, Dr. J. W. Toomey, F. W. Beasley, W. I. Hutchinson, R. H. D. Borker, Prof. Nelson C. Brown, Prof. R. S. Hosmer, E. A. Sterling, R. S. Kellogg, E. T. Allen, S. Gordon Dorrance, Dr. Hugh P. Baker, Alfred Gaskell, J. S. Illick, and many other leaders in forestry. The part of good citizens. A people without children would face a hopeless future. A country without trees is almost as helpless. Forests which are so used that they cannot renew themselves will soon vanish, and with them all their benefits. When you help to preserve our forests or plant new ones, you are acting the part of good citizens. Theodore Roosevelt. Introduction. Our forests, with their billions of trees, are the backbone of agriculture, the skeleton of lumbering, and the heart of industry. Even now, in spite of their depletion, they are the cream of our natural resources. They furnish wood for the nation, pasture for thousands of cattle and sheep, and water supply for countless cities and farms. They are the dominions of wild life. Millions of birds, game animals, and fish live in the forests and the forest streams. The time is coming when our forests will be the greatest playgrounds of America. It is necessary that we preserve, protect, and expand our timberlands. By doing so, we shall provide for the needs of future generations. The forest is one of the most faithful friends of man. It provides him with materials to build homes. It furnishes fuel. It aids agriculture by preventing floods and storing the surplus rainfall in the soil for the use of farm crops. It supplies the foundation for all our railroads. It is the producer of fertile soils. It gives employment to millions of workmen. It is a resource which bountifully repays kind treatment. It is the best organized feature of the plant world. The forest is not merely a collection of different kinds of trees. It is a permanent asset which will yield large returns over long periods when properly managed. Our forest fortune has been thoughtlessly squandered by successive generations of spendthrifts. Fortunately, it is not too late to rebuild it through cooperative effort. The work has been well begun, but it is a work of years, and it is to the youth of the country that we must look for its continuous expansion and perpetuation. A part of our effort must be directed toward familiarizing them with the needs and rewards of an intelligent forestry policy. End of introduction. Chapter 1 of the School Book of Forestry by Charles Lathrop Pack. This LibriVox recording is in the public domain. Recording by Kay Hand. How trees grow and multiply. The trees of the forest grow by forming new layers of wood directly under the bark. Trees are held upright in the soil by means of roots which reach to a depth of many feet where the soil is loose and porous. These roots are the supports of the tree. They hold it rigidly in position. They also supply the tree with food. Through delicate hairs on the roots, they absorb soil moisture and plant food from the earth and pass them along to the tree. The body of the tree acts as a passageway through which the food and drink are conveyed to the top or crown. The crown is the place where the food is digested and the regeneration of trees effected. The leaves contain a material known as chlorophyll, which in the presence of light and heat changes mineral substances into plant food. Chlorophyll gives the leaves their green color. The cells of the plant that are rich in chlorophyll have the power to convert carbonic acid gas into carbon and oxygen. These cells combine the carbon and the soil water into chemical mixtures which are partially digested when they reach the crown of the tree. The water, containing salts, which is gathered by the roots, is brought up to the leaves. Here it combines with the carbonic acid gas taken from the air.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?